Hi, my name is Shuhan Zhang, and I'm creating this video as a reflection video that's part of my academic integrity process following my incident revolving my quantum computing exam, where I shared my answer with my fellow classmate. So as a result, I received a 0 on the exam, and I was found in violation to the academic integrity policy. So first of all, so what happened was during my last exam of the class in quantum computing, instead of discussing the questions just verbally, I directly shared the solution to one of the problems on the exam with a fellow classmate who copied the solution exactly. Um, so as a result, I got a 0 on the exam, and I violated the academic integrity policy. So after reviewing the WashU's academic integrity policy, I understand that there are multiple aspects of this that is not allowed. So number one is unauthorized collaboration. On the top of the exam, it stated specifically that you cannot share questions directly, even though you can use online resources. So this policy clearly states that unless an instructor explicitly allows collaboration that involves sharing answers directly, it is dishonest to work with others on the assignments or tests, even though I thought I was helping with the other student just through discussion, but this is not allowed, thus in violation of that specific policy. Also, I was enabling academic misconduct because the policy also prohibits collaborating with other students on planning or engaging in any form of academic misconduct. So by sharing my work, I inadvertently enabled other students to commit plagiarism, even though it was not my initial intention. Lastly, when I put my name on my exam, I was making a written statement that the work belonged to me alone. By sharing it, I compromised the integrity of the statement and made it possible for someone else to claim my work as theirs. So all these three rules are kind of my violations to the policy. And I believe these policies are really important, not only to ensure effective learning of the students, ensuring that students work in the integral that fosters them to reach their highest potential, to enable students to get understanding, not to allow anyone to get an unfair advantage, and to prevent academic dishonesty like this to flourish. So I believe all of these policies are really important. And moving forward, I believe this experience has already taught me so much. Number one, to always trust to always follow the instructor's policy on the specific assignment, even though it's my understanding that it was just discussion, but it is not allowed in any circumstances to share the answers directly as clearly stated by the instructor. Thus, to always fully understand beforehand and to follow through on the instructor's kind of policy on exams, sharing answers, and collaboration, etc. Um, Number two, I need to kind of rethink my way of how to discuss potential solutions with other students, to limit that to only explaining verbally or to explain without having the actual tests, to explain concepts, and to avoid sharing answers directly in the future. Um, and always remembering that academic integrity is something that's super important and it's not something to take lightly. It is my responsibility to not just complete my own work, but to ensure that I do not violate academic integrity, and to ensure all my works are just my work and nobody else's. So I take full responsibility for my actions, and I am committed to upholding academic integrity standards in the future, not only in academics, but also in my work and in my future life. Um, I believe this is a great lesson that I need to learn, and thank you so much again for understanding, and thank you.